Wonderwall. How many hours were spent making Wonderwall? How many hours spent writing, recording? Probably not many. I don't know, like a day. It's more. Yeah, it's a day, a week, that kind of thing. It's not a month. A month of man hours? No way. No, Wonderwall is. Yeah, a day or a week, approximately, of man hours. Has to be. Simple song. It's a great song. It's a mess up song. They kept a mess up take. The drummer came in weird and they liked it. They kept it in, so it's not like they were polishing this stuff. I mean, happy accidents you can't. Maybe they were planning on polishing it, but it's just it's kind of funny. Today was doing a live stream. I sang The Hype, 21 Pilots, and looking up the lyrics because I always forget on Genius. People are like, anyone get Wonderwall vibes? It's more of a non-musician idea, I think, or melody-oriented person, because the chords are way different, but it's true that it's the same key and choruses start somewhat similarly in terms of vocal melody. My voice is trashed, so I'm not trying to force on it. I don't know when Wonderwall came out. It must have been the early 90s. I don't know Oasis. 30 years later, as relevant as ever. People are quoting it or hearing it in other songs. It's a huge meme. And outside of the memers, it's a widely known and respected song, I guess. But also, outside of just the meme of like, please Wonderwall, it's so famous that it's a meme even for non-memers. It's like, yeah, everybody knows, even if they don't know guitar, if they don't know memes, that fucking guy on the beach with a guitar is gonna play Wonderwall, A campfire, goof-ass looking dude. It's always the same shit, like, how crazy is that? That's amazing. That's the level of success that is incredible. To be able to, wow, have people know your songs from like specific ideas and situations 30 years later. I have crazy death anxiety now. Crazy. Off the charts. Incredible. I think it's out of love. I've only ever fallen in love one time. I think that might change. Wonderwall. It's weird. They have no idea. What the fuck is their name? The brothers, what's their name? The Oasis brothers, I don't fucking remember their name. That's how much I don't know Oasis. The Gallagher brothers, they have no fucking clue. They're clueless. They're fucking idiotic when it comes to this shit. In the 90s, they're walking around, just living their life. They're trying to eat good shit, trying to get high, they're trying to get girls. And they write songs because they love it. And they were like, oh, I have this fucking, capo thing. So generic, but I like it. Let's put it on the record. And that's what it is. In the 90s, it's like an afterthought. Maybe they loved it, but it doesn't matter. It's just one of the things they had going on in their life. I'm thinking about this because there's no time. It's the death anxiety that says that to me. It's just like, yeah, you have to go. You have to go and record your songs, and then that's it. Like, don't try to redo stuff all the time. Don't obsess. Just be a good musician, practice, record a song, and then you never touch it again. And that's what they did. They had new songs when they were recording Wonderwall. They were thinking about the next thing, and they kept going and going and going. And Wonderwall is just this small little fraction, capsule of their lives that became immediately irrelevant to them as soon as they recorded it, because someone they loved died, or they had to get a mail at the post office or something. Just like they had to get on with life, but Wonderwall got stuck. It didn't move on with them. It moved on with us. It moved to the future. It blew up, and it became this huge thing that it was never meant to be. Like, that's not why they did it. I don't think musicians are always trying to get this huge hit. It's just a duty. You just show up, you do the work, and that's what they do. They're musicians, and it's completely crazy, isn't it, this disconnect? Like, the very few hours that were used up making this thing, and the fact that today there's 1,000 people listening to it right now, probably more. It's just, yeah, it took, for the sake of it, let's say a week to make it. There's no way it took a week, but let's say it took a week of man hours. That's shit. Oh my god, bro, my brain is going blank. That's 168 hours. Um, it's, in an hour, maybe, it uses up this much time. Like, people spend 168 hours definitely every day listening to Wonderwall. Maybe every, I don't know, in 15 minutes? Like, every 15 minutes, maybe humanity spends 168 hours listening to Wonderwall, something like that. It's been that way for 30 years. Isn't that crazy? Just something to think about.